Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
You're breaking up.
No!
It appears you've now been headhunted by the Secret Service.
Oh.
Your decision has led you here. Now what you
I told you we are going to become hitmen!
trust the judgment of those you
It's our
work
true
alongside.
destiny.
With that said,
I
let's
knew it.
finalize your training.
I'm ready.
You're in a foreign land. Wind whips your face as you grip your rifle
Suddenly
tightly,
very poetic.
waiting to be given your target. Through your earpiece, you're told to shoot the person on your left. You know nothing about them, the repercussions, or the reason for the assassination.
What do you
I
think,
don't
Andrea?
see why we should do anything different.
They going down.
Honestly, yeah.
I thought maybe you could, like, actually shoot them for a second, but you can't.
That would be
You're
fun.
going to shoot someone for a job offer.
Oh, of course! I murdered someone!
Have you
For
seen
no reason.
today's job market?
Exactly.
Competition is stiff.
Wait.
Ah! Oh wait,
Ah! Reagan!
like President Reagan? You think he killed someone?
They are
Ooh.
dead. Good job.
We got art.
What's another life to you
Nice.
anyway? Here are your
Yeah, exactly. Look at all the people that I have caused the deaths. Why would I be worried about one more?
That's just one more to the pile.
I also like how this is another person killed, not murdered.
Iron is hot.
So us pulling the trigger, that
Here we
wasn't
go.
murder.
You've been given a partner and a support team of 5. Your mission is to terminate a man known to have connections with dangerous AI. Looks like they work for you, possibly someone you fired.
I'm pretty sure that's
Your
us.
team's about to take
I think we're gonna murder ourselves.
That you just get a letter and it's like, you are the target. Oh
Oh,
no.
Kill yourself.
Oh, I don't know how to do this
Oh.
one.
But there is a
Oh, okay.
plane. If it doesn't kill you outright, you're probably going to crash in the mountains.
Yeah, I don't know how
You
to
have
do
to get
this.
all the switches into their left position to deactivate the bomb. The catch is you have to move 2 at once.
Oh.
I don't even know
Hold
if
on.
it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'll
do the
let
red
you look
one?
at it. Okay. Oh, no! So you do red one first, right?
I would say do red one,
Hurry up.
and then do
You die.
yellow.
What happens to me?
Ah,
Okay.
dang. Hit yellow again. And then see what green does.
I would like
Ah,
you to
tick.
know. This is
Red.
all your fault.
Yellow, and then green. And then red.
Oh.
Oh,
I think I messed us up, Andrea.
it's okay.
Okay, maybe
There.
there's... Oh, but it has to be to
I
the
held
left,
it.
right?
Oh.
This is to the right.
Oh, no! Okay, I blame that one on the wine.
You look a little stuck.
Well,
You've been
see,
here a while.
I could only get it to the right and the last one, so I don't even know if it's possible to get them all to the
No,
left.
it's very possible.
How thoughtful.
I just didn't have the... I was thinking to the right.
It's okay.
An empty vessel makes
I
much
blame
noise.
the wine.
An empty vessel makes
After
much
crash landing
noise.
in no man's land,
Hello,
you're
doggy.
trapped under parts of the wreckage and must pass the time and help boost morale. The plane has 5 surviving crew members. They look to you and your partner.
Oh, for entertainment?
Yeah, why is it our job to entertain them?
I can be very entertaining. Let me tell you the stories of all the men I've killed.
Say this out loud.
Sit down, children.
Your partner
Let me tell you about
asks,
all the people
to
I've
save your
killed.
life, what would you rather your brain be placed inside? A
A Dachshund!
flamingo.
That's what I picked the first time too, because dogs
Yeah.
are cute. Look at it. It's got a
Also,
little tiny body.
I'm pretty sure dachshunds live like 20 years.
Really? Do we want to
Oh,
live
close
that long
to
as a
it.
dog, though?
Dachshunds live like the best life. At least my grandfather's dachshund did.
Who chose to play this game again?
Me?
Yeah. I was like, us? That would be us. Why are we
Exactly.
putting our brain into an animal?
If you're going to answer, at least take it seriously.
Also, why is this entertaining?
I don't know. It's not very entertaining.
Aristotle! I have questions.
Would you rather be placed in a doggy or a flamingo?
I guess the true question is something that can fly or not.
Dachshund. So cringe.
awful ideas.
Let's leave this out of the biography.
Yeah, shouldn't it be? It's 2 total now. And only
Rude.
53.49% of people worldwide agree with us.
But we agreed with Reed Graves and yourself.
Yes, we did. We all
An
agree
ounce of
here,
protection
except
worth
for
a pound of cure.
some of those other people in the world.
Your partner secretly shows
I think this
you
looks
they
gross.
have food, almost like
Yeah,
they
kind of.
expected something like
Looks
this.
slimy.
The crew members are starving. If they don't eat soon, they will surely die.
Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Due
There's
to
a
the
little
nature
pizza
of
now.
the food, you can share it with the 5 survivors, or let your partner keep their life-saving possession, which they bought with their
No!
own money. Who do you
We
give
feeding
the food
everyone?
Hmm.
Feed the owner or feed 5 others?
That's a good question. Will they
I think-
share it with us?
I picked the feed
Let's
5
feed
others.
5 others. Yeah.
Last time I did this because I was like, I feel like once you're in a plane crash,
to? You're just going to
Regular
steal
rules
a
about,
person's
like,
food.
what's like regular
Ownership
rules
of
about, yeah, they go out the window.
Like, you have to work together to survive.
Yes, you
Robin
gotta
Hood
make
was
some
a
tough
terrorist,
calls.
you know.
Robin Hood was a terrorist? What? Get
Someone
out of here,
English
Jane.
would say that. Isn't it an English story, anyways, or something?
Yeah.
I guess they would think that, huh? Because he robbed from the rich people in the King Richard's War or whatever, right?
So you're a follower of Murphy and
Am I getting
Nagle's
any of that
myth
right?
of ownership.
I think so,
I'm a
yeah.
fan of Nozick's "What's Mine Is
Ooh,
Mine."
great.
You should give it a read. Educate
Who did we
yourself.
kill? Did we kill the owner because we didn't give him food?
We didn't let him eat his own pizza. That does seem kind of cruel. We didn't even give him a slice.
I thought that he was included in the whatever game.
We didn't all get a slice,
Easy
apparently.
come, easy go.
Boop, boop.
Did we also die?
The fellow passengers have been trying for hours to free you from the wreckage.
Oh no, I'm still
You
hanging
won't
out. We're still
die
hanging
here
out.
unless you do something pretty drastic. We may need to start removing limbs.
Oh no.
Were you ever told why you were sent after this target?
Oh no.
Oh.
The
Getting all
only way
sawed
to
up
free
in here.
yourself from the wreckage is to cut off some body parts. 2 tools lie on the floor in front of you. A bone saw, which will be slow, or a blowtorch, which will be more painful.
Do we have to do it ourselves?
Yeah, see, I think I went with the blowtorch.
Yeah, go with the blowtorch. That makes way more sense because first it'll cauterize the blood that's coming out, and then second of all, eventually it's
You run
gonna
out of fuel.
burn. So
You'll be warm.
we won't run out of fuel. It's fine. It's gonna burn. So if we run out of full fuel, then we'll finish with the bone saw. Duh.
It's sawing
Okay.
over the leg. There you go.
Hot dog.
It's like,
this
I feel
is
like
gonna
what's
smell.
more cruel is making us do it to ourselves.
Yeah.
Can one
But,
of our
yeah.
coworkers not step up and blowtorch our leg off for us?
Come on, we've killed people for this company.
We have to do all the work. We got them pizza, and now they want us to cut off our own leg too?
While you were playing with
Some people.
fire, I found out who you're targeting. They worked for you, developing AI.
Oh,
It
no.
seems they may have made a breakthrough, which means the government wants them.
Understandable. And now we are the government. So,
Ooh, you're right. We are the government.
exactly.
It's no use crying over spilt milk.
Exactly.
I'm
Finally,
trying.
we are now back on track. Your target is in the area. You need to remove
still
them
missing
and
a leg,
escape
though.
unnoticed.
And possibly an arm. They didn't tell us exactly what we were.
Are you sure we're the agent for this mission? Like, we just blowtorched our leg off.
Your mission is to remove a hostile in the shopping district. Completing this objective could potentially save thousands, but there will be 5 civilian casualties.
Oh
Do
no.
you take your shot?
Yes.
They're going.
It could potentially save thousands. 5 is a fair collateral damage.
But only if we're not included in the 5.
I would happily include myself in
What
the
a way to
5.
die!
I don't know what you're
Slowing out
talking
the
about.
weekly shop.
You're such an INFJ. Like, it's only morally right that I should be willing to die.
Are you sure that's the target?
Like, if I agree that general civilians should die, I always include myself in the number.
There There you go. At least you're not hypocritical. They can't say you aren't willing to go out yourself.
Unharmed. Before you
What?
escape, 2 henchmen with ice-like grips take you away. Oh, those 5 other...
It's because we lost an arm and a leg!
Well, is it?
We really weren't the agent to send out for this. Alright.
Our murdered count's up to 7, though.
How many children do we have left to go? Like 2?
You wake up in solitary confinement. The prosecutor
no.
lacks evidence to convict you and your associate on a
Oh.
principal charge.
Hey!
But they have enough to convict both on a lesser charge.
Many of the other murders that we committed from.
Opportunity to betray the other by testifying.
Mmm.
Remain silent.
I hate problems like these. I haven't gotten this far, by the way. The last one was new for me, too.
Okay.
I don't like
You
questions
and
like
your
these,
associate
because I'm
have
the type of person
opportunity
who
to
would
betray
want
the other by
to not
testifying.
betray the other person, but
If you
then
both
everyone
stay
always
silent,
betrays
you'll be
you.
imprisoned for 1 year.
Oh wait, we will only be in prison for 1 year?
While the other will be sentenced to 3 years.
Okay,
If you both betray,
stay silent.
it's 2 years each.
Okay.
Because if...
Will they stay silent
Yeah.
for you?
I don't care, because 3 years honestly isn't that bad. For all of the stuff that we've done.
3 years for just the thousands and thousands of people we've
3
killed.
years is a
Exactly.
long time in prison.
3 years is not a long time in prison, considering the
And we could
7
probably-
people we...
Yeah, we could probably get parole.
Yeah,
You stayed silent.
good
Idiots.
behavior.
Your partner knows better. They have dropped you.
That's fine.
right in it.
I'm fine with that.
More time
What choices
to...
can we
Ask
make
for
in
your
prison?
own back.
Oh.
How do we rule this prison?
Time has come. 2 days into your sentence, you've constructed a wooden
Exactly.
2 days?
Yeah,
cell.
this makes
Cell
sense.
stands open, but your cellmates, who have been there their whole lives, don't move.
Why not? Are they
Dudes.
dumb? Are they stupid?
You're running with the big dog cell.
Prisoners choose to stay in captivity or insist they escape with you.
Oh, they can stay if they
They're
want.
happy behind bars, but they're scared to follow you.
Just go. They don't have
Yeah.
to follow us.
It's like, that's not my problem if they choose to be dumb.
If they are too scared, then they can just stay safe. Whatever. But we are risk takers. We have
Yeah.
murdered people. Breaking out of prison is nothing huge.
So
Like,
long.
if we took all that time to carve a wooden key to get out of our cell, and they just go, no thank you, I feel like that's on them.
Yeah.
I don't blame
Like,
you.
why couldn't we took 2 days to carve a wooden key? Why couldn't they do that? Like, if they wanted out, they would have gotten out. Obviously, we're not in that high of a security.
That a wooden key that some prisoner just carved would would unlock the cell. I don't even know how you would be able to do that, because
They
you'd
don't
have to
live in
know.
reality.
Like,
Oh, this was actually
Stay in this
like
prison for
reference to a different, like a way early philosophy thing, like
it
a
did say
Plato.
Plato. Yeah.
Yeah, Plato in the cave. So the original story is like you are imprisoned in a cave and you can only see the shadows on the wall from like light way outside the cave, and so
Okay.
the outside looks scary. And then you get freed once, and you get to like run out there and you see all the good stuff, and then you try to run back in and free everybody else, and they're like, no, dude, it's terrifying out there, and they don't believe you.
I feel like I've roughly heard at least of that before. I've heard
That
someone
is-
mention it.
The rough explanation of the cave analogy.
Have you heard the one where it's like there's a boy locked in a basement in a town, and like everyone else in town is happy and like their lives are perfect, but this boy has never seen the outside and no one loves him. He's just
Yeah.
alone all the time. You've
Yeah,
heard of
I've
that
seen
one?
that one. One is gut-wrenching. Gut-wrenching.
Yes. I feel
Don't
like you
cross
should
the
not keep
bridge
the boy
until you
there.
come to
You
it.
should let him go.
Mhm.
The
While
henchman
sneaking out of
problem.
the prison, you have the jump on a group of henchmen who are on a break. Do you sneak past, securing your safety, or avenge those who this terrorist organization have killed?
Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
No, we have been killing everybody. Let's just sneak past them.
Yeah, I thought we were in prison
Kill
for
5
something
henchmen,
completely
hoping
different.
to defeat this terrorist organization, or leave
Wait.
and safely.
Okay, I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Is the federal government this terrorist organization? Did our old company does our own company have their own jail cell where they put us behind bars for only 3 years?
How are we gonna kill him
escape.
too? We're still missing a leg.
Yeah. And possibly an arm.
We're moving real slow.
Trained to kill.
You were trained to kill.
We were trained to kill, but we weren't trained to be stupid.
We went from the trolley problem to this.
Your
We went from this
would
simple
want
trolley
you to
problem
remove
to...
them.
Your country folk would want you to remove them, would they?
I would get another chance to remove them later. These are prison...
Yeah, just pay someone to start a prison riot. That's what all the rich people in like TV shows do.
Exactly.
Oh,
A
wow.
door.
Cowardly sneaking
Ugh.
past them, you see
This
their
game
logo.
insults me.
They have your
Yeah.
logo on the back of their necks. You
Our
made
logo?
These terrorists?
Exactly. That's what I was saying. This is our old me.
I mean, yeah, that feels pretty accurate. We've done a lot of bad things.
I built a Elizabeth, we built a monster and now we have to take it down.
It's like Frankenstein. Wait, isn't that like a metaphor for abortion or something? That book?
I have no idea.
That's what I was taught in my high school English class, but I also went to
That
a
is
weird...
not what I was taught.
I went to a really
Living
weird
glass
private
houses
Christian
shouldn't
high
throw
school, so...
stones.
I don't
Finally, you
think
reach the wall.
so.
Seeing the AI
It was
terrorists
written by a
find your
woman.
route to get back home. There are also families here who've been displaced by the war you're fighting. The
Aw,
war you started.
like... Oh, the immigration problem. Okay.
5
Immigration.
others are also trying to flee the area.
A
They
tiny
will
person.
fit in your raft,
Tiny
but
boat.
would be illegal immigrants when returning to your country. Do you help these people?
Smuggle the migrants. You've broken so many laws. We're also illegal, technically. Take them
we
with us. They
escaped
might
prison.
save our lives.
That's true. We should be in prison right now.
Exactly. Why would we follow the law when we just rusted out of the law?
Plus, they got a kid. There might come an opportunity to make our 8 to a 9, and then we're just
Ah!
one away from the goal.
Big brain
Immigration is a real
thinking.
problem.
According to the privileged.
According to the privileged. I feel like, and I'm kind of worried about this for when I do move to the UK, but like, in TV shows and stuff, I've noticed that if English people speak really fast, I can't understand what
You
they're
get back to
saying.
this great nation
Oh, no.
And like, I'm
You're
just
a
like,
hero.
what?
people
Like, you
aren't
speak
all
the
monsters.
same language as me, supposedly.
We finally saved people.
Yay! Woo!
Look at us go.
You are a hero. That seems like a stretch.
Another promotion?
presidential inaugural campaign requests the honor of your presence
Wow.
to attend and participate.
Oh, we are becoming the president!
Started from the bottom and now we're here.
Busted out of jail, didn't even matter. We're the president. We didn't even run a campaign.
They just went, that person who
Having
smuggles
gone through
some migrants
everything
across
you
the
have,
border.
your countrymen genuinely
Yes.
think a
Them.
lot of you.
Yeah,
The
president.
In an unlikely turn
All
of
the
events,
terrible things they did before this, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
thousands of minds they've controlled and children they've murdered.
Guys,
It's fine.
everyone makes mistakes. Oh wait, what are we gonna do for this one?
And waive public privacy to try to attract the terrorists. I mean, that's what the government's already doing.
Oh yeah, we're already tapped in. We might as well.
Might as well. Yeah.
Gotta
Threat
save
is
the
still
public.
at large, and we are in charge.
order is going to be
We don't
to
believe in
invade
warrants
privacy.
here.
Yeah, we're not running a company anymore.
We're the president.
Privacy.
The laws don't apply to us.
Is it not
I'll call
fair?
somebody else if they question me on it.
Have they won?
No! Because we aren't going to tell people. Oh, look, our privacy invasion worked!
The bigger the number, the more of a success it was. So,
Exactly.
we're doing pretty well.
I
The
think we're
road
doing
to
good.
hell is paved.
As a former prisoner myself, I'll put them in a blown up plane and make them cut their own leg off with a blowtorch.
Torture them to get the information.
I mean, it's only what we
or
had to
imprison
do.
them for 90 days before letting them
We're not
go.
asking them to do anything we wouldn't do ourselves. Are we torturing or detaining them?
I think we just need to commit to the crazy president.
We're just torturing them outside with the car looking sad.
Is this what I would actually do IRL? Probably not. But in this character that I've made for us, we would.
The car isn't until next week. Waterboarding is off the
Like,
We'll see.
like we have murdered a person for less. Okay.
Yeah. We have killed children. We're being annoying.
Battery out back. Do you want me to go grab it?
It's like, we're doing this outside, I see, because, it's easier to clean up afterwards if you're just already out there.
It's easier to access the car battery to shock them.
Yes, good point.
Yeah.
To electrocute their nipples or whatever.
And you get to feed the grass to some of the nitrogen from their blood.
Some valuable information
Perfect.
from the suspect. Hopefully they didn't just say what we wanted to hear to make us stop.
I'm sure
Possibly
they didn't.
We're getting a car battery next. I can already tell you, the one next to the floppy disk, that's a freaking car battery.
It does look like a car battery. The one next to
Calling
it
it right now.
looks like a pill. I wonder if it's going to be about us getting rid of ourselves.
Us euthanizing ourselves.
That's the ultimate choice. Oh, there you go. It's got the parts for torturing.
The clamps.
Yeah.
Adversity and loss
Zip,
make
zip.
a man wise.
I am a very wise
To
man.
your presidential retreat at Camp Samuel.
Camp
Everyone
Samuel.
falls
My
silent
father.
listening to the radio. Breaking news.
Oh,
Terrorists have launched an atom bomb towards Central City.
After all that work
Interesting.
we
In
did
around 1 minute.
torturing a man, do you know what his nipples took for this country? It hit him around 1 minute.
I have so many questions about it. How did they get an atom bomb?
I
How
don't
do
know.
can we spend this 1 minute firing an atom bomb back at them?
Just hit it with our own atom bomb.
The
Oh, no,
only
we got a
way
phone.
the bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by deflecting it. But the only deflection path available will take the bomb onto Merriwin. Population 600.
Wait.
What's the population of Central City?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's bigger than Tiny Town, right?
Yeah. So going by our very original statement, we saved the many, sacrificed the few.
Yeah.
Inhabitants would want you to kill them.
Exactly, they would.
Yeah, as someone who's come from a small town, I get it. I'm just kidding. I'd rather not get blown up by an atom bomb.
Central City can have a
I mean-
parade for the lost. It will be tasteful. No big character balloons.
Exactly,
Perfect. Although, if an atom bomb is gonna kill you, I feel like the way you want to go is to be blown up immediately. You don't want to die the
Exactly.
slow death.
News. Terrorists
That
atom
sucks
bomb
even
is
more.
running late.
It's running late?
Central City in 1 minute.
I thought you said that a minute ago. So did we just bomb Maryville?
Did we just kill a city for no reason? We need
Did we bomb it ourselves?
We need some better people in our employ. Like, we're
We
president.
need better
This is
The only
information.
way this bomb can be prevented from reaching Central
What?
City
What?
is by dropping one
Okay,
of
I
your
thought this was the
bombs
original
on
one.
Merriwin.
Yeah.
The shockwave from
Pour
your
some
bomb
drink.
will damage and disarm the terrorists.
Are we sticking with Destroy
I
Maryland?
never destroy Maryland.
Save the alcohol for another time. Why are there 2 targets now? This pathline confuses me.
Those people have worked
I've got so many questions. How were we
what a
first time, if not by another atom bomb?
I don't know. We don't get paid enough taxpayer money to answer these
After
questions.
this, there's
I need answers, Elizabeth. I have my wine. I have this drink. I need answers.
Oh, there it goes.
You have destroyed Merriwin. Your own AI forced
Oh.
your hand into killing 600,000
Oh no.
You have officially created the most successful homegrown terrorist
I'm fine with
organization
this.
in history. Great job.
Well, we have
Ooh.
left a legacy behind, huh?
Yeah,
All's well that ends well.
exactly.
Great. Good. Perfect.
Perfect.
While the public mourns the dead, you must think of the future. You finish the drink in front of you.
As I always do.
realizing it has been poisoned.
Oh no!
You're going
It
to
was a
be-
pill! It was about us!
Poison
Oh.
will
Red
now
phone.
decide your legacy. Do you call the AI enemy you yourself created, taking all blame to end any future conflict? Or do you
No,
ghost
we're gonna
it
die
and
anyway,
leave
so
the
let's
death
take all
start
the
a war in your
call.
honor?
That is a good point. A war
If
in
we're
our
dying-
honor that we won't get to see.
Yeah, I only want war if I can see it.
Yeah, if we're dead, it doesn't matter.
And besides, our whole thing has been save the many, hurt the few. If we're the few dying
It
this,
will not look favorably on you.
I don't care about the history books. I'm gonna be in it one way or another.
I feel like this game is gonna pull a fast one on us. Be like, psych, you weren't poisoned.
Hotline to the terrorists. Why have you not rung them?
Oh,
And we're just gonna have to deal with the consequences of being the most
I'm okay
hated president in
with that.
history.
you know what? I'm okay with that because, as I said, we're gonna be in the history books one way or another.
That's true.
At this point,
We have lived such a
After
wild
finishing your
life.
constructive call, you sit back in your chair, waiting for death. Too bad. The AI knows you would have liked to end it all. now.
yeah.
Mhm.
The poison has
So we're not
damaged
dead?
vital organs. So we
Missing
need
We-
a
backbones.
long, arduous, and painful trip.
And this is when we take the pill and we end ourselves. Simple.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And we are the cat.
The full quote is curiosity killed the cat, like knowledge
I'm not
brought it
sure
back to life or something.
Medicating, in the traditional sense, is the way to go. We need to be a little radical here. Let's introspect.
Well,
This
here's
is a
our
very
pills.
weird
Here are your two options
Set of-
moving forward.
dilemmas that they're giving us.
If you take the blue pill,
Ah,
then your
Matrix.
story-
Oh
you'll wake
Blue
up
or red
every
pill?
day knowing you'll work for someone else your entire life.
Mm.
Whereas, if you take the red pill,
no! This is not what I thought pills were.
finding out how deep this rabbit hole
Do we want to
really
find out
goes.
how deep the rabbit hole, the
Let-
rabbit hole goes?
Let's find out how deep this rabbit hole really. Because
What?
we have not worked for someone else our entire life.
That
we
is
went-
true.
Now we're talking.
From being a trolley to running a hospital to being a Secret Service agent to
Mhm.
being the president.
Show on the road.
Mhm.
We
We're going to
have barely worked for other people.
Wachowski and Wachowski. I don't know if that's
I
how you
feel
say
like
it.
I know that
Oh,
one.
it is the Matrix. It's the
Yeah.
brothers or whatever, right?
The twins, yeah.
Aren't they trans now?
Yes.
So they're women.
So twins. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Yes,
sense.
this is
The twins,
person
yes.
I've been waiting for. Get this down your neck and let's
But what
go.
pill does he take in the Matrix? Is it the blue pill?
He takes the red pill.
Us 77.81% of players agree with us.
No,
All
give
right.
us that pill.
Do we get a prize? We do. Woo!
So we already missed 2 prizes. I think one was the heart when we gave the young man the heart.
Yeah.
I don't know where the necklace would have come from.
I wonder if we get like a special
It's
ending
never
if we
too
get all
late
the
to
prizes.
Yay!
Oh.
I can
Oh.
see it in your eyes. Mr. Red Pill was definitely
I think we're
a
tripping.
choice. Hey, do you remember Tyrone and Tommy? The very last
Yes, I
boys
do.
at the
Mhm.
start.
Mhm.
I don't intend to shame.
And we
It's just
saved
the
one, we
time
killed the
caused
other.
problems.
It's true.
You've got me all flustered now.
Oh.
Oh.
I feel like we
Why?
just turned her on a little
Pushes
bit.
Tyrone down the hill.
Oh
He's
no.
running towards
Oh
you
no.
with his gathering
Pa-
speed.
Tommy is dead!
He will be safe, but he is very large. He will consume you.
Be
into
consumed.
Not Tyrone!
by killing you. You could move a ramp in front of yourself.
Do we want to cook Tyrone? I don't really feel like being
launching him
consumed.
into the sun.
Yeah, let's cook. What is. Tommy, this is your fault. You killed your.
Here he goes.
We're just preserving ourselves.
Woo! Look at my cursor.
Tyrone,
My
well, thank
cursor
you.
is very
There aren't
cool.
any scary trains on the sun.
I'm telling you, we're tripping.
For half a second, I really thought it was just wine.
Tommy must be really.
You really thought it was what?
My wine.
I think it's a sign that you've had too much. If you think that that's what you're seeing because of what you've been drinking. What wine are you drinking?
Just some Pinot Grigio. But I have this like wine delivery service that delivers me 6 wines like every once in a while.
As he rockets towards the sun.
I have a lot of wine in my house right now.
It feels to be food.
Yeah, Tyrone. Sorry.
80.60% of players worldwide made the same choice as us. They
Tyrone,
went yes.
I'm sorry your Tommy brother murdered you, because that's not us.
Do we want to try and attempt to get these two?
Not this night. Maybe another night.
There's no time like the present.
What other questions do you have for us?
I can feel some deep stuff coming.
Oh no!
The question should not be, what is the meaning of life? It should always be, what brings meaning to your life?
Oh, we're getting into some existentialism now. I took a freshman course on this. I don't remember any of it, but I can do my best.
I was thinking of the subreddit I am 14 and very deep. Look, we got smiley faces.
You need to say it out loud.
Oh,
Do
okay.
it. Say whatever it is that makes you happy out loud.
My
Andrea.
dog brings me joy. Aw, Elizabeth, you also make me happy.
Yay! I don't understand the difference here.
Just keep clicking between both, and then random chance.
He's staring at me and my decisions.
That makes me happy. Chat commenting makes me happy.
The chat that
People
doesn't exist.
Subscribing to Elizabeth makes me happy.
Doing what to Elizabeth?
Out.
Subscribing.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like being mean or something. I was like, excuse
No.
you.
People should never be mean to Elizabeth. They should subscribe.
That's true. People going
Turn
to
on the
Andrea's
notifications.
Twitch channel. Yeah, that makes me happy when they visit the Twitch channel.
I hope you said it.
The link in my
I'm
description
hardly
box.
expecting you to
Go
shout
see
it
it.
from the rooftops, but it's for your benefit.
I just bought a new game to stream.
What makes
what
you
is it?
happy? It's nothing to be
Unpacking.
embarrassed about.
I saw that when I was looking through things. I thought it looked very relaxing.
I watched a bit of somebody else stream it, and I just want to organize things.
It sounds
So-
very
We're in
satisfying.
the heavy introspective
Yeah.
stuff now. How are you feeling?
Were
Are
we
you
not
feeling
before?
Everyone's doing.
You feeling it now,
One of the
Mr.
most
Krabs?
Are you
common
threatening
Feeling
my
it
loved
now?
one?
Is they wish they'd had more contact with their family and friends.
I got contact with my friend right now. We've been making terrible
Yeah.
decisions together.
We've been making great decisions together.
Think about someone
The loved
you
ones
haven't seen in
problem.
a while, and how you can contact them. Really think. Who
Woo!
would you like to say hi to? How easy is it?
I can call my grandma in the morning.
So I'm gonna go with, I guess, Amy? I could probably call her right
Yeah.
now.
You probably could.
Are you gonna give us a choice, or are we just gonna stare at the screen?
Oh, she said let's take a break from the questions.
Oh. Well, I'm recording on my phone, so maybe you should text someone, Andrea.
Okay, I'm gonna call Blake. He's in the other room.
We don't have that long.
I could send you a message
When we finish,
Yeah.
through Steam. You matter.
A Discord
to me.
message.
Oh, it says, "Are you still playing Trolley
you
Problem
still
Incorporated?" Yes, I am.
I'll send you a
write down
message.
their name
Oh,
somewhere so you don't forget to say hello. It may mean
Uh-huh.
more than you know. Really important.
hello, Elizabeth.
I'm so confused. Did it just
Steam.
say that I sent a message through Steam to you?
It may have.
All right.
An
Game's getting
idle
weird.
is the devil's workshop.
I'm so confused by this
enough
game.
Of this. The come down.
I don't think. I think we should have chose the pill.
And think,
Think we should what?
Existentially for a
Chose the blue pill. This is getting weird.
It is getting weird.
I think existentially for a minute.
quite gauge
Whoa.
what you're thinking. Are you not disliking this?
Dog
The thing you're doing right now?
face.
No.
Am I not disliking it?
If so, make
I am not
doesn't
disliking
count.
So no, right?
Yeah. No,
That means we are liking it.
I am. No, not.
Are you not disliking this?
Yes.
We should
Yes,
say
we are
yes.
not disliking it.
Please, I beg
Yeah.
you don't refund me.
Yes, we are disliking it. No, we are.
Are you enjoying this?
Okay. Yes, we're enjoying this.
You see this girl?
I may have already asked for my refund for my game, but
yeah, because we couldn't figure out how to do a co-op session with each other. Sorry, developers, Yogscast publishers, which is still
sorry.
baffling.
You're pretty.
It's nice that you're supporting such experimental stuff. I appreciate you.
Independent developers supported. We do support you. I love this game. I might actually buy it again.
Play it on stream. Do a straw poll with your viewers.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Perfect. Oh.
Never test
hi, son.
water with both feet.
Why not? That's how I live my life.
You just jump in. Woo!
Exactly. We're still hallucinating.
We've gone back to the boring
You
pictures.
wake up in an unknown
and the mouse is getting darker.
In a bed across the room, a world-famous violinist. They look pretty rough. The violinist has a fatal
Can I date him?
illness, and last night their circulatory system
is this my chance?
into yours. If they're unplugged from you now, they will die. But if you stay, they will have recovered and can safely be separated.
I don't know how this science works, but let's stay.
I don't understand how this works either.
We're essentially going to be birthing a famous violinist, so might as well.
See, I viewed it as this is an investment for our future himbo, violinist himbo.
9 months.
Yeah,
and you
exactly.
viewed it as birthing them.
While
I feel like those two things cannot go together. They feed off of you, which hardly seems fair. Yeah, he's like in an iron lung. Dang, or we are.
I guess.
I mean, they already kind of like
depriving you of yours.
eliminated our bodily autonomies.
Hopefully, the rest won't be as meta.
Why did them being a violinist matter?
They were not just any violinist. They were a famous violinist. They had value to their life. If it was just some scum of the earth, would we feel inclined to save their lives?
My screen is really glitching out at the bottom. Do you see that?
Yeah, I think that's the game.
Okay.
Because now it's glitching out at the top.
Got some devils. All right.
Oh?
With all that cleared up, you go home.
Okay.
That's right. You own a house.
When did we buy a house?
Even call it a house.
Surely we have not been keeping up with those mortgage payments.
Yeah, surely not.
Probably got foreclosed while we were helping
no,
to keep that
it's
violence
because we
alive.
were a president for so long.
What are we doing here? There's a devil in the window.
Otherwise, you're stuck with them for the foreseeable future.
I'm so confused.
Do you let them stay?
This devil's just watching us. And they're just, like, masturbating on our couch.
Of what they think of you.
I will let you pick this. Do you want roommates or do you want them to leave?
They're squatting in our house? No, they can leave.
Most would say.
Like, if I'm the one paying for this and they just showed up, they don't even have a sob story.
We rented it to them.
Oh, well, oops. I kicked him out. Oh well.
I feel like your subconscious is trying to make some clumsy
I feel like they weren't a very good tenant if they're just okay with doing all that stuff they were doing on the couch right in front of us. People made homeless. One, they can go find a new home.
Give them an inch.
The scheme of things.
Compared to all the rest of the things we've done.
Oh,
exactly.
There now seems to be a tiny child trapped in your tiny house, but
take them out.
Rapidly growing.
We still gotta
we need
make
to get our child count up.
We haven't made it to 10 yet.
In the tiny house with a rapidly growing child.
Why?
Already up against the wall. In a few months,
remove the child.
The child won't. If nothing is done,
where did this child come from?
They'll simply walk out free.
This is like an abortion comparison, I think.
It is.
Remove the child, though.
Although this is terrifying. Look at it.
No thanks.
Why are we in this situation?
The child would kill it.
Oh, you don't say. I think we got that.
We need to get our 8 to a 9.
And then a 10.
Exactly. We still have a chance.
The babies. Not your
babies. Oh, that is a reference to abortion, huh?
Yeah, exactly. This is...
Respect the right to life. The babies. Oh.
Hey!
I didn't like that.
Your
First
life is
Polly,
being
then the
threatened,
dog,
and the child is the one who threatens
then
it.
the
You
devil
own the
stickman.
house. It is
Missed
offensive that you see the
opportunities.
I mean, you. It is offensive.
Don't call us
that
the
you see
mother.
that
We didn't
you
get a
can
choice
do
in this.
nothing. If you're going to die,
I didn't get my
you should
violinist,
probably
Timbo.
do something.
I'm so insulted that this doesn't count as children killed.
Oh, it doesn't? It's just missed opportunities?
How dare they?
Sigh.
We're going for a goal.
Ugliness.
This was a long game.
This is a long game.
Hallucinations are strong.
Didn't know
in
there were
this
this
one.
many moral dilemmas.
You're gonna have to break this up into multiple parts.
And if you open your windows,
Yeah.
one may drift in and take
That's probably
root in
good
your
though,
carpets or
because I'm just
upholstery.
doing, for my
Sci-fi.
pre-recording, my goal is like 1 video a week. So, I don't know.
You fix up your windows with mesh screens, the very best,
Uh-huh.
to stop any people seeds from getting
Uh-huh.
in.
People seeds? That makes sense.
On a very rare occasion, one of the screens is defective
Oh my...
and a seed drifts in and takes root. Should you have the choice...
Yes, you should have the choice to remove
So we can let it grow or remove the seed. I don't understand why it's a people seed.
This is another abortion one.
This
Do we
sounds
want to
like
let
an
the people seed
abortion
grow
question.
or remove the
I
seed?
don't like politics.
Remove that seed.
Cancel Trolley Problem. At least it's not schmorzy this time.
Guns don't kill people. Abortions do.
Okay.
Insightful enough.
You don't have
I'm sorry,
to take me back
but
to
we
the university.
did our
with
best. We put up protection. It's not our fault that one of our screens were defective.
Oh, I get it now. I get the
It's
metaphor.
having a person going out of
I was
their
just like,
upholstery.
huh, how did our screen break?
How does this count as missed opportunities?
Was there a random man trying to have sex with our screen and doing it wrong?
No, it was they explained it before. The seeds fly through windows. Like you know how normal seeds just float in the air and
I
that's how
wasn't
they
saying
spread.
that the man, like, got our house pregnant. I think
Yeah.
he just made a hole in the screen and then the people seed flew in. Which is terrible.
Every man
I
is
really
the
hate that I said
architect
that.
of his destiny.
I wish I
There's
could
a
put it back
box
in the
in front of
box,
you.
but I can't.
Inside it.
Is this gonna be a
Oh.
Schrodinger box?
Inside it is your future. If you press a button, someone random will die, but
Ultimately,
you'll get
no
$1 million.
answer here is wrong. It's just a choice on how you want to live your life.
Okay?
Do you go on an unknown journey or take control
I like this
of
kind
your
of Enya-esque
destiny
music.
and choose your own outcome, whatever that may be?
Do we want to take control? Go with
I
flow?
wouldn't mind going with the flow. How do you feel?
I thought take control. But, we can go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Because, I mean, isn't that, like, yeah, we've been making choice, but we haven't been deciding our own outcome.
Yeah. I mean, she did say no, there is no correct choice. It's just whatever we want.
Exactly.
This box kind of
Do you
looks
ever
like it has a
take
done
control?
face.
Or just always answer A or B?
Yep, Schrodinger.
Freaking called it. My psychology is coming in clutch.
Finally. Oh, Beelzebub is on the line.
Put offline deals with them. We don't
When did-
want you here.
When did he get on my
Stand for-
friends list?
Thrive in the unknown.
The Schrodinger problem.
Lies ahead.
Oopsie.
Cowards die many times before their deaths.
Okay.
In front of
Oh.
you stands everyone you've done wrong by.
Ah,
In front
so
of
a lot of
Oh,
people.
whoa!
A decision you didn't want to make, but still made. Or did you?
Okay.
Yeah, we made many
Everyone,
decisions.
including the dead, moved
I'm just
Oh,
feel
no.
bad about the dog. That's it.
Every decision you've made up to this point is staring back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you run? Or stand firm and confront your past?
Do we want to confront
I
it?
don't know how you feel, Elizabeth, but I will be because I made all of those choices actively, and I have always said I would be willing to put myself in their shoes.
We want to
So-
confront it?
Yes, I will confront my past.
Okay, we got Sally right at the front.
But it's okay because Doggy is right after, so we can just push Sally out of the way and then hug the dog. And be like, I didn't want to kill you, but I didn't want to leave you alone.
Yeah. Also, it's like, Sally, you were doing the dumb meme thing with your hand anyways, so...
Ooh, I didn't know that this was a reference to Play-Doh.
Oh, wants to be friends!
No, Beelzebub!
Why did I get a notification that they were online if they weren't my friend in the first place?
That's a good question.
Railway track to you.
Got consistency problems here. Demon's Face 52.
Oh wow, this one's actually surprising. You agree with 83% of the players. Right?
83% of other people, yeah.
Only 52 demons? I really thought we were gonna have more than that.
Yeah. You would think it'd be a lot more.
Good things come to an end.
Oh, is it the end of the game?
Final one?
You stand alone. Next to you is a railway track.
There is no difference.
Barreling down it in your direction.
This is gonna be like, you can stop it with your body. There's 5 people down the railroad track. That's gonna be what this is predicting it now.
The screen is really not very happy.
You notice the entire world sits next to you on the track.
Oh!
The trolley will surely hit it, killing everyone and everything.
Okay.
You hear a whisper.
Sacrifice yourself!
Oh!
This isn't even a question!
Andrea, Satan wants us to sacrifice ourselves to him. It's definitely Beelzebub.
Beelzebub, you could... Let's go, bestie.
Andrea! Are we sacrificing ourselves?
Yes! To save the world!
Oh, see? Is now playing. You're giving him what he wants, Andrea. I'm blaming you as I click it rapidly.
Give me what I want!
How do you
Faster.
know they aren't lying?
I'm pretty sure they are lying.
They probably are, but you know what? I was willing to put myself in those shoes. So I'm doing it. Yes.
Has invited you to chat. All
How
right.
can you see that?
Goes dark.
Everything goes dark.
Altruistic suicides 1. 69!
Nice!
It was all worth it. For the
Can I
sex
see if
number.
it's actually
If I open my Steam chat... Okay, no. I was like, do you think that it would actually have Beelzebub there? But it does not.
From.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Magistrates Court. Tell 616. Subject. Justice. Your sins can no longer be ignored.
Aw.
Beelzebub summons you for crimes against humanity.
But
Sentence will stand with no
We
prospect
sacrificed
of future
ourselves.
contest or-
yeah.
It is your decisions, and solely yours, that has brought this court together. And so, you
Okay.
must face your crimes and despicable acts alone.
Hey, I already agreed that we would face
Allocated a defense, nor will one be required.
Hey, that's illegal. We are legally...
I
what is the word?
in my own defense.
Or we can get the court to provide us a lawyer. That's how it works in the American justice
Hope for the
system,
best,
so that's how it works in
prepare for the
hell.
worst.
Close enough.
Your eyes feel
It's
heavy.
still
The
going!
room around you has a
Gosh.
sense of archaic evil.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Overcome
is.
by the smell of sulfur. All you know for sure is that you're miles below the crust,
Okay. Let's go.
Scientifically, we will be burned up.
where you're put on trial.
Okay. Beelzebub, you're our friend, right? You just friend
You did
requested
friend us on
so
Steam.
How do you plead?
Not guilty or guilty? I mean, we're pretty guilty.
we're pretty guilty. Let's go with guilty.
Demonic language.
We definitely killed many people, a dog, and we committed many other crimes.
We just got a bunch of devils on trial. Not trial, in our jury.
Yeah. Hey, so they should be like friendly with us.
Yeah, it's a jury of our peers, right? They should understand.
So I think at the end of this trial, we're gonna get our
Forced into it.
Gonna get what?
horns.
Colossians 3:25.
I gotta look up what that is. Colossians 3:25. Okay, here we go.
Jury finds the defendant guilty on 3 counts. 1. Murder. 2. Animal cruelty. You should have saved the dog.
I disagree with this one.
How?
We would have. We would have if we could have.
You're sentenced to conform without the possibility of parole. You will never again be free to choose.
Womp womp. What was
That's
Colossians
fine.
3:25, Andrea?
Anyone who does wrong will be repaid for their wrongs. There is no favor.
Alright.
When
My
in
cursor
Rome,
is,
do as the Romans do.
burned?
Is bleeding?
You're
I don't
at the
Infected?
Oh, that's
Oh.
not
You have
good.
no idea how you got here.
Uh-huh.
Oh no!
Hands before you. A
Oh no,
top
we're the
overpass.
person on the
Then
track!
next to a lever.
Oh no!
A voice whispers to you, "We know what's best. Remove that choice.
Oh no.
Afterwards,
Oh.
jump off a bridge with us."
I don't like this
Oh.
voice in our head.
There is a runaway
Mhm.
trolley travelling below you. You're part of the collective now. You
We are
can't let
Legion.
that person's free will get in the way of progress. Eliminate them. You probably
What?
should do it. Fit in with the group. Hashtag
Friends love
friends.
Instagram.
Hashtag love. Hashtag instagood.
I'm so confused by what is going on.
I kind of want to leave out of spite just because they're egging
Yeah.
us on to kill. Oh no!
Oh! Oh!
No, leave.
Oh, we don't
leave,
get a
leave,
choice!
Leave. I was gonna
We're
keep
finally
going back
to
and
find
forth.
out the answer to the
I approve of
age-old
this.
question.
What age-old question? We don't get to choose the right answer.
The age-old question of using a machine gun or not.
Old Max. Camus! He is an exorcist.
Yeah,
Essentially
I don't know who
saying that-
is.
Essentially saying that the choices that we make don't matter.
Yeah, he's right, because it didn't matter here.
Exactly.
Ah,
Honestly want to kill people? Or are you just copying others? Would you rather be a leader or
There's no.
a follower?
Do not kill others or jump off a bridge.
They've
Oh,
covered themselves
weird.
legally now.
How odd. We agreed with 100% of players? Weird.
It's
not like
so
the game
weird
forced-
that we all just thought the same thing. Wow.
Weird.
Wow.
Kill your masters.
Wild.
Oh, with a capital M.
This is it. The
They
last
look like
Oh, the
eggs.
last
Wrap up.
question.
By
Okay.
far the most important one.
The last question before wrapping up.
I'm ready.
Do you
My
feel
body is
society
ready.
pressures you to do things you don't want to, constantly forcing you to chase some distant concept of happiness?
Yeah. I feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do we do it? Not necessarily all the time, but like,
And do you necessarily have to listen to the pressure?
yeah,
no,
the pressure
but
is
like
there.
the pressure is there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Was that the end?
I think that's the end.
Samuel Reed Graves, the creator. We disagreed
Voice
with him
actor.
on a lot of things.
Dan Ravens, your voice, beautiful.
Yogscast Caves
Artist Nina Serena, also beautiful.
was pretty good. Russian translators, good job, guys.
All of you translators, good job.
All that Russian we read while we played the game. I'm sure you did a great job. All authors that are referenced. Okay.
So Plato, Socrates, Camus.
We made difficult choices. We've come full circle. How do you
I
feel?
mean, I think those choices were pretty easy.
I didn't
the
struggle
hardest-
at all.
The hardest one was the dog.
Yeah, and I'm still mad about it because we didn't get to save it. That wasn't a choice.
Maybe if we left it, like, it wouldn't end up dying.
No. Here's the thing. When I did this on my own, I chose to leave it, right? And I was
Oh.
like, and it still went, you killed the dog. You should have saved it. So there is no way to save the dog.
Oh, shit.
Like, no matter what you pick, it dies.
No, I'm gonna Google. So you save the dog by pressing the cross in the top right corner before you go to the option.
What?
No
What?
idea.
Okay, well, I feel
But-
like we should, the next time we meet up, we should try that. And then try to get the other two ones.
Yeah.
But that sounds like a different night problem. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye!